Can they make their relationship work? Emmerdale's Sarah Sugden and Jacob Gallagher face some relationship hurdles next month. The young villagers have been growing closer recently, but there's trouble ahead when Jacob's new friendships threaten to stand in their way. Upcoming episodes see Jacob embark on work experience in A&E as part of his medical studies. The high-pressure environment leaves Jacob feeling overwhelmed and stressed, as he starts to doubt his own abilities and whether he has what it takes. Coming up in January, Jacob tries to hide his doubts as he socializes with his new medical student friends at the Woolpack. Sarah heads over to join them, but she feels left out as she doesn't fit into the conversations. Things only get worse when Jacob's friends realize that Sarah was admitted to A&E in a drunken state the week before. The group gang up on Sarah, berating her for wasting valuable time and resources with her irresponsible behavior. Jacob feels guilty as he watches the tensions unfold. The pair seem to get back on track and they spend the night together, but will this be the start of something special or will they keep it as a one-off? Emmerdale bosses have previously announced that Jacob's time in A&E will take center stage in a special standalone episode next week. The single-story edition of Emmerdale will explore the pressures of working with cases of serious injury and other life-threatening emergencies. Joe Warren Plant, who plays Jacob, recently said, "When I met with our producer Sophie Roper, she told me about this hour-long episode dedicated to Jacob's first day of placement in A&E. I was hit with all these emotions. Knowing how many people have this high-pressure job for real gave me the pressure to really knuckle down and get it right. Tackling this storyline scared me at first, but I feel honored to know they trusted me enough to tell it. That means such a lot, Emmerdale, where the complexities of life often intertwine with love. Sarah Sugden and Jacob Gallagher are finding themselves perched at a crossroads in their relationship. As two young villagers who've recently grown increasingly close, they are now poised to face a series of formidable hurdles that may threaten the connection they have developed. The coming episodes are set to introduce a new layer of tension as Jacob's burgeoning friendships and evolving circumstances within his medical training lead to unforeseen complications. As part of his journey into the demanding field of medicine, Jacob has begun work experience in the bustling environment of A&E. This transformative period is far from easy. The high-pressure setting is pushing him to his limits, invoking feelings of doubt and stress as he grapples with his own capabilities and whether he truly has what it takes to succeed in such a critical field. Audiences will witness the mounting pressure begin to take its toll on Jacob in upcoming episodes, where he struggles to maintain composure amidst the chaos that surrounds him. In the upcoming storyline set to unfold in January, Jacob attempts to conceal his insecurities while mingling with his new friends, fellow medical students, at the Woolpack, the local pub that often serves as a hub of social activity for the villagers. It is during this gathering that Sarah decides to join in, seeking to support Jacob and connect with his new circle. However, she quickly finds herself on the outskirts of the conversation, feeling out of place among the ambitious and accomplished medical students. The vibrant discussions seem to exclude her, leaving her feeling isolated and misunderstood. Matters become even more complicated when Jacob's friends stumble upon the revelation that Sarah had recently been admitted to A&E under less than ideal circumstances. She had ended up there after a wild night out which saw her intoxicated. The revelation sparks outrage among the group as they confront Sarah, criticizing her for what they perceive as reckless behavior that squandered valuable time and resources in a hospital geared towards saving lives. Jacob stands by, engulfed by a sense of guilt as he watches his girlfriend be berated by his peers, torn between loyalty to his friends and his affection for Sarah. Amidst the tension and drama, a glimmer of hope appears as Jacob and Sarah manage to reconnect after the episode's events settle. They spend a tender night together, hinting at the possibility of rekindling their relationship. Yet the lingering question remains, will this moment signify the dawn of a new and special chapter for the couple, or will it merely represent a fleeting interlude in what is proving to be a tumultuous journey? Anticipation is building as Emmerdale's producers have announced that Jacob's experiences in A&E will be the focus in a forthcoming standalone episode, providing viewers with an exclusive glimpse into the often harrowing realities faced by medical professionals dealing with urgent and life-threatening situations. Joe Warren Plant, who skillfully portrays Jacob, shared his thoughts on the significance of this moment in his character's life. When I met with our producer Sophie Roper, She detailed an hour-long episode dedicated to Jacob's first day of placement in A&E, he explained. The weight of such an intense storyline hit me, bringing forth a whirlwind of emotions. Acknowledging how many people navigate these high-pressure jobs every day made me feel the responsibility to portray it accurately and honorably. Plant conveyed that while he initially found the prospect intimidating, the opportunity to engage with such a critical narrative lent him a sense of pride and commitment. He feels deeply honored by the trust placed in him to encapsulate the experiences of those enduring similar pressures in the medical field. This sense of responsibility adds layers of depth to Jacob's character and his storyline, enhancing the emotional stakes of his relationship with Sarah. In conclusion, as Sarah Sugden and Jacob Gallagher's romance faces scrutiny and obstacles, viewers are left to ponder the resilience of their bond. The challenges they confront serve as both a test of their connection and an exploration of the complexities of young love amid external pressures. As they navigate the tumultuous waters of their emotional journey, fans of the show will be left wondering whether love can truly conquer the myriad of challenges that lie ahead. Will Sarah and Jacob manage to find a way to harmonize their lives, or will the rising tensions ultimately prove insurmountable? Only time will reveal the outcome of their heartfelt story. As we await the upcoming episodes, it is clear that the narrative around Sarah and Jacob is not merely a back-and-forth tale of young romance, but rather a deeper examination of the human condition, of love, aspiration.